working with Cobalt is definitely the flexibility. We have pen tests when we need them, where we need them, and on whatever attack surface we need to check out. My name is Colby Fisher. I work for Progyny, and I am a cybersecurity analyst running our pen test program. Progyny provides an administrative fertility benefit to big tech companies and anyone who wants to provide an additional layer of benefits to their employees. We work directly with members and try to guide them through their infertility journey to hopefully lead them to the good outcomes that they like. Progyny's primary drivers for running a pen test are largely client compliance and ensuring the technical safety of our applications. Every time we onboard a new client, we do share with them the reports that Cobalt generates, which helps speed along the client onboarding process. And similarly, as people who are invested in ensuring that the data of our members remain secure, we'd like to remediate all vulnerabilities that we can. Having access to that data in a nicely formatted way that Cobalt provides lets us remediate vulnerabilities a lot faster and more securely. We decided on Cobalt as a pen testing vendor because really we feel the platform is leagues beyond what anyone else was offering. The pen test as a service is much more flexible and caters to our organization's needs in a much more direct way that allows us to pen test new releases as they come out, and also on an annual cadence our old releases and everything that we need to maintain security for. The results have honestly been great from Cobalt. We've found new vulnerabilities in areas that we weren't expecting, and that led us to be able to remediate potential issues before they were ever presented to the outside world. It's sped up our customer onboarding process significantly by allowing us to skip through some of the red tape and show them that we are covering our bases. The ROI of Cobalt definitely largely relies on the fact that it is freeing up our members of the security team to do other things, because a lot of the times this technical analysis takes a lot of man hours and can have indeterminate results depending on the skill of who's doing it. Having Cobalt and these very professional members of the Cobalt core team working on our application directly, knowing that we have the expertise required to satisfy all of our technical skills, is really reassuring. Agile pen testing with Cobalt will definitely enable us to utilize pen testing more flexibly in a way that directly integrates into our CI/CD pipeline. As it stands, we do tests of entire assets, and I believe that Agile pen testing will enable us to test more specific features and incremental changes to ensure that our security posture remains strong in the face of new changes. I would recommend Cobalt to a medium maturity organization going through the life cycle of improving their cybersecurity posture, and pen tests really aren't even on the table for them. Spinning up your own vulnerability investigation team can be a lot of overhead with hiring people and retaining talent that is highly in demand. Cobalt gives you the flexibility that you need to pen test on demand, while also working very closely with you to ensure that you pen test the assets that you need tested when you need them tested. Partnering with Cobalt was definitely the right decision for us. It ended up giving us the flexibility that we needed on top of the technical expertise that we lacked in some areas.